Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen, and it's Halloween. Woo. All right, so I'm making some macaroni and cheese today. I know it's not an Italian dish, but whatever. So I got some stuff prepared here. What I did first was I boiled some elbow macaroni. Okay, I made it very al dente. So you're gonna take it out about a minute or two before it's even al dente. All right, so you want it really hard. Put a little bit of olive oil, mix it up so it stays nice and done. And you'll mix this in, but just leave it to the side, let it get cool. Okay, now what I did was I grated up some Gruyere cheese and some sharp cheddar cheese. This is about 2 cups of Gruyere. This is actually about 4 cups. There's some underneath there of the sharp cheddar. Okay, now we have here 6 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/3 cup of flour, 3 cups of whole milk, and then I'm going to have some salt and pepper. We'll just throw that in, by eye, all right? So what we're going to do is set your oven to 350, and let it heat up, and we're going to get this over to the stove, and we'll start it. Okay, so I have a pot over here. Try to get a pot because you're going to put everything into this, all right? Now you're going to melt your butter, which I started doing so we didn't have to waste any time. And to this, you're going to pour in your milk. Okay, remember, use whole milk if you can. The more fat, the creamier it'll taste. And also to this, you're going to whisk this up, and you're going to add your heavy cream in here. I'm sorry, those are my dogs in the background. Very annoying. All right, so we're going to let this just bubble for a minute. All right, and to this now, we're going to add the flour. Once it bubbles, I'm going to give it another minute or so. And once you put the flour in, you have to keep whisking it so it gets all combined, okay? So I'll show you that in about 2 seconds. All right, guys, what you want to do now is throw in the flour, okay? And as you're doing this, you want to whisk it really good and quickly because you don't want any lumps in there. All right, you got to get this all mixed in good. See what you got to do? I'm sorry, my dogs are just being very, very annoying. But anyway, you want to make sure that this is completely dissolved. And it's going to thicken it up between the heavy cream and the flour. It's going to make it nice and thick. Now, to this, you're going to start adding in some of your cheese. I would probably make your hands, sure your hands are clean, right? I just mixed it in. This is the Gruyere, the sharp cheddar. Throw in like a couple of big handfuls of it to start it. Okay, and you're going to get this all combined and get that all melted. As it's melting, you're going to add more, but you got to keep whisking it at this point because you don't want this to get all lumpy. You have to keep going so it stays nice and smooth. That's the whole goal. All right, so we're going to throw in all the cheese here, okay? Going to get all the cheese mixed in and make it very, very creamy and thick. Look how thick it's getting already. Check it out. Now, look. Yummy. Okay, I'm going to pour the rest in with the dish. Excuse me, too. All right, now, I'm going to just let this get all nice and gooey and delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Now, in the meantime, while this was kind of like, boiling a little bit, I buttered a 9x13 Pyrex dish because you're going to need it to be buttered. All right? Now, come and take a look. This is almost ready to go to get mixed together. Keep whisking. Make it nice and smooth. Okay, you want to get those lumps out of there. Make sure the cheese is all melted. All right, I'm going to keep this on low for a couple of seconds, and I'm going to show you what to do to make the topping. And remember, your oven's already preheated, so we should be ready to roll. All right, guys, so I have here the cheese is all melted and delicious and ready to roll. So to this, we're going to throw the macaroni in here, all right? Oh, actually, before I do that, sorry, I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Very little salt. I always tell you, don't add a lot of salt because it's salty enough. But always add a little bit of fresh ground pepper because it does give it a nice little kick. Okay, so you're going to get this in and give that a quick little whisk. And to this, we're going to throw in the macaroni. Remember, keep your macaroni very al dente. A little bit hot. So you want to get that all in there because it's going to cook in the oven a little bit, Okay, so get this all mixed in. And what you want to do is prepare your dish. Okay, prepare your baking dish. I buttered a 9 by 13 baking dish. And we're going to get this all mixed up. So cheesy. My kids are laughing, all right. Anyway, what you want to do with this now is you're going to pour this into your buttered pan. Like so. And what you could do is you can pour half of it in, add some more cheese if you want to, or you could just let it all go in like that. I put all the cheese in. I probably should have saved a little bit to throw a little extra, but whatever. It's very, very cheesy. Now, what you want to take is, you can use panko breadcrumbs. Okay, I like seasoned breadcrumbs. That's just my thing. You're going to take about 1.5 cups of seasoned breadcrumbs or panko, 4 teaspoons of melted butter, and about 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. All right? And you're going to mix this up. And this is going to make that delicious crumb top when you bake it. You're going to put this all over the top. Yummy, yum. Okay. Now, I'm going to sprinkle it on here, and I'll show you what it's going to look like, and then I'll finish it before I throw it in the oven. I'll show you. All right? This is all you're going to do. Get everything mixed up, throw it on top, and get it into the top. Get it all covered. Make sure you get the edges, you know, because you want that nice crisp crunch when you take it out. All right, so let me finish this. I'll come back in 2 seconds and show you what it looks like and tell you what to do about this. So this is how it should look, and you're going to pop it into your oven, 350. I keep saying 375. 350 for about 1/2 hour. And it's going to get all bubbly and gooey and delicious. So I'm going to throw it in, and I'll see you in 1/2 hour. All right, guys, I'm back, and it's out of the oven, okay? And I have somebody very special here with me. This is Andrea. This is my daughter Giovanna's best friend.
Hi.
So she's going to be my taste tester today.
Yay!
All right, so we're going to break this open here. Okay, so you see it's a little crispy. I'm really sorry. Those damn dogs are barking out there. All right, so let's get a little scoop over here. It might be a little bit soft because I just took it out of the oven. It's literally like burning, burning hot. So as you let it cool down a little bit, it'll get a little bit thicker, okay? So what we're going to do is just get a little scoop over here. Okay, it's starting to run a little bit because it's very cheesy. All right, Andrea. Taste test. It's very hot, sweetheart. Be careful. Don't burn your mouth.
Okay.
Make sure you blow. Real good.
It's very good.
It's very cheesy and creamy.
Yes.
You like it?
Yes.
And
it's so hot.
It's so hot.
Yeah, it makes it worth my mouth really good because it's cold outside.
Okay, so this is it, and we just finished up the video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Bye.